Welcome, welcome. That was Lily Kirkpatrick, The Darkness of the Unknown, obviously. Having a little bit of a Terra's. There is a wasp in here. But what are you going to do? He's a little cookie crazy. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Thank you. Wonderful. A little bit of Tara. Love a little bit of that coming in there. Oof. Maybe I should scooch this over a little bit. How's that? Like that? Like that there? Is that good? I feel like it's even so dark still. Of course, the sun's still very up high. Up high. Happy Thursday! How are you doing, Lance? We have once again done so much work outside. I think I have one bed pretty much ready to go, which was the bed that I was working on. Got tons more to go, but you know, it'll get there. Good. So let's get back productive, very productive. Let's get back into it. After I was so rudely interrupted yesterday. Didn't even get to see what Water was talking about. Oops, sorry, let me change over my audio input. There we go. That's much better. So kind of need to get back all into there. Hello. What are we even talking about? Hello. And then let's get back. Hopefully we can get back. We got 1, 2, 3. We thought we were gonna finish out day 1 of videos yesterday. We probably will today though, and hopefully we can get the rest of the art pieces in place, and then we can worry about like final touches, like detail work if we feel like doing that. Well, why is this doing this? Okay, I'm situated. Hold on. Yeah. I want just 2. How's that? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we should be all ready to go. Let me switch this over. There we are. Okay. Gonna collapse this so we can show some stuff. Okay. Let me see. Okay. But how's everybody else been doing? How's your day? What you been up to? There we go. Oh, I should, yes. That's now the biggest it can be. How's this looking? Good? I think that's looking pretty good. Cool. Okay. We can also like scooch this over a little bit so you can kind of see. You don't really need to see anything there. That's all fine. Okay. Everybody goods? Everybody goods? We're back in the place where we all need to be. Okay. Okay, good.
Interesting project anyway. Well, surely you've heard of the Cage 2 crowd control that me and Nick from the Radiant Gardeners are working on.
Hot topic.
Right?
Hot topic. Hot topic. Mama, hot topic. Get into it. Hot topic. It was one of those things where I walked in and I saw it on the hanger and I immediately started like crying at the mall. Like years and years ago. This is probably like 2019. Right? So I might need to get a second fan. It's very hot today. I kind of didn't let the room cool off like I usually do. Start a little bit later. Should have done that today. Maybe. Should have maybe gone live like half an hour later. But we'll see how far I get. But it's just a very happy shirt. It's nice. The colors are great. Hot Topic really popped off with this one. It's like the only good like Kingdom Hearts design shirt that they have. All the other ones are like just odd. Just odd. They were talking about it in Requiem last night, and it was like Donald and Goofy. Yeah, it's like and they were like it was just the silhouette of them, and then they were like it was just the eyes, and it's like Kingdom Hearts, the Heartless. Kingdom Hearts. I'm so insanely jealous of the merch Hot Topic gets. We don't have Hot Topic in the UK. That stinks. But hi, but yeah. Also, by the way, howdy. How you doing, Halloween Town? Box Lunch. Box Lunch is very cool. Box Lunch has some baller stuff when KH3 first released. That's true. Absolutely. They have a lot of those stupid Disney backpacks that I have too many of. But I just need more, okay? I just need to put them in my little IKEA cubbies that everybody has, and then I'll be happy, okay? Box Lunch is cool. I'm sad that they don't have them in the UK. You might not have. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to make it about tariffs because that's been the only thing I could talk about for like the last month. But you know, he's a big giant pussy and he's backing out of all of them. So who knows? My biggest regret is not getting that damn Kingdom Hearts lounge fly that's shaped like a keyblade. That's true. That is a big miss. I'm sure it's but then I'm pretty sure a lot of people like beat those up. So on the resale market, not a lot of them are in very good condition, and they're kind of made out of plastic anyway. So it's like they were never meant to last for forever. But yeah, it's it's my lost love. You know what I mean? Hot Topic, appealing to goths, emos, and KH fans. Lance, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Those are all the same people.
That's also not really new.
Some people, me,
Hello?
yeah.
I can't really talk about that. No, I mean, it's not even finished yet.
Also, I think I kind of mentioned it, but it got lost in the shuffle of like everything shutting down yesterday. But Water is just funny and enjoyable, and he's being a little lovingly being a little too hard on himself, but he is being too hard on himself. He's very good at what he does. The Ventus diagram is pretty overlappy. Pretty overlappy.
Well, all that is old news anyway, because right here, right now, at March Caprice 2024, what? It's 2025? Where the fuck did 2024 go? Because right here,
That's what
right
I'm
now,
saying.
at March Caprice 2025,
Hi,
we've got
Vodka.
something
How you
brand new to share.
doing? We'll see. We'll see what kind of stream it is. It just started. It's up to you whether or not it's good. The viewer. Oh, this is also just such a cool concept of
What's wrong?
Frame. Yes, frame. I'm trying. I don't know anything about like rogue-like game or roguelike or roguelite games. Hades, of course, appeals to the bisexuals. So like, of course, I have to know that. But like, very interesting concept, and especially to do that for like the final world. Very Trey cool, I think. Trey cool. And also trying to implement like FF that's FF 13, also 15, also like what's Titus and Yuna's one? That's 10, right? Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, 10, the skill trees of those. That's pretty cool. Love doing those. Forging weapons too. That's cool. I love the anvil integration. What was I doing? Yes. Here. You. I need your properties, please. Let's try not to conk out on me. Also cool to see your chain of memories again. So never give up. Ooh. Good sound design on that logo reveal.
Kingdom Hearts 3 Trials is still in early development, but it's been so exciting, like working on like this brand new project, and also getting to reconnect with everyone I used to work on these projects with. They were all like listed in the credits, but it's just been it's been really nice just to get back into the community. So two of the really exciting things of this project to me are the game.
Water deserves it. Water deserves to have like a good time in the fandom. And it's such a shame that he like didn't for a bit. I hope I hope we can like be better for him, you know, be better.
Play in the story. I guess like in designing those two things, it's something kind of brand new for me. So basically this mod will dive into the story between the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 and like right before the last battle in Raymind, if you know what I mean. There's obviously a lot of creative liberties I'm taking with this story. So it's not going to be like forefront, and we might even have some kind of mod to like disable all that stuff if you just want to play the game. The gameplay is centered around like a roguelike experience. So each time you load in, you'll be at the beginning of the trials in this hub world area. So in any roguelike, you're trying to get further and further in the rooms or the stages, whatever you want to call it. So you'll earn like temporary bonuses like bonus health or different abilities through the support characters. And then if you die, you'll obviously restart at the beginning, but you can unlock different things like, you know, extra health to start with, or, you know, like a Kupo coin to start with, something like that. So I really wanted to get a playable demo out in time for March Caprice, but it's just not going to happen. And I really wanted, you know, I wanted to do something new like this for a while.
That means it's coming.
And so
Ooh.
I want to make sure it's quality. I want to make sure it runs. I want to make sure it's
Quality.
fun. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to my dev team. They've been awesome. They've honestly like just given life to like all the different visuals and any help that I've needed getting like this project up and going. I want to say thank you to March Caprice for even hosting this event. I mean, there's so many cool people involved in this, and so many people that I don't even know, that I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's content. Finally, thank you guys for watching, and happy March Caprice.
Happy March Caprice, Water! Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to see new updates, and even though it was a trailer, I can't wait to see when like stuff comes out. Ooh. Okay. Such a neat project. Yeah. Water! Experience. Gay. Am I able to pin the playlist link in chat? I absolutely can. If anybody wants to watch along, I guess, with me on the side. And leave your own likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Let me get that link. Da 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 da. Copy this. Hey, yep. Then I'll go ahead and pin that. Hell yeah! There it is. We are on Waters, which is the 36th one, for anyone wondering. We're about to move on to the 37th with the guiding key. The guiding key.
Hello, and welcome to March Caprice.
The Guiding Key presents Kingdom Hearts Re-Comedy, Episode 3, Revenge of the Stick. It's the good one.
Is 5.
5.
As
Ooh,
Master
5.
Xehanort would
I can't
say,
do that. I can't do it on the
Live
other
long
hand.
and prosper.
You know, speaking of long,
It doesn't work.
it's like your time in this movie.
Whatever you mean.
You're in so much of it. Let's cut that. Let's cut you out.
No. Ah,
Cut.
hey!
Into the DTD you go.
I thought this was my own Kingdom Hearts.
The Door to Darkness.
Door to Darkness, Kingdom Hearts. Who knows? Same thing. It's light in there. It is Kingdom Hearts is light.
Ah, my eyes. It's so light.
You should have thought about that beforehand. Anyways, thank you and welcome to The Guiding Keys Re-Comedy Episode 3, Revenge of the Stick.
Stick.
Thank you and enjoy. No, you know what you did. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Oh, good, because I was worrying. Does he have enough air? Does he have his
What are you
tunes
gonna
on?
use?
Well,
Caprice on.
I can improvise.
That's a carrot.
It's a carrot stick.
You
Get
managed
it?
without the Keyblade. What makes you think I can't?
This.
Kitty Cloud.
Now what else are you gonna use?
I can still improvise.
Roxas. It's a piece of celery.
And
And this.
He's just a gardening girly. He's been gardening like I have, and I've
Wow.
and grown a celery. My celery came up from last year. I'm so like I didn't even need to plant it at all. So that's fun. That's what I'm very excited about today.
it's not helpful to shoot down all my ideas.
Katie Cloud.
That all you had?
No, I still have more.
Alright, what are you gonna use?
Comedy.
The Heartless won't know what hit him.
Roxas. It's a soda bottle.
I hope he's gonna at least recycle it.
What? No good?
Single-use
Let me
plastics.
see. That good?
Fine. Just a few more things. Ha-ha.
Do you plan to fight Demex?
Maybe. It's the quick picker up.
Pick it up.
Just killing all my ideas here, Shagon.
Alright, what else you got?
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, joke weapons. An umbrella is a real joke weapon. A weapon in the game,
I
right?
suppose that.
I don't
that could
remember
work.
whose it is though.
Again, if you were fighting Demex!
Huh.
What do you want from me?
Better ideas!
Better. I want you to be better.
Alright, Roxas. What were you going to use?
Alright, I saved the best for last. Yeah, blast. You really want to fight Demex, don't you? What? What? I could go like, want to see anything go? You know what? You know what? I'll think about this, okay? I'll think about any other ideas before we go on. This is a grand one. Gonna use a shark. That's the other company that has the guy who can control water. We have people who talk to sharks, though.
Does the IKEA guy own water supplies to some places?
What does that with me fighting them? You're picking everything to go against water.
Who owns IKEA?
You know, he can go against anyone. Those cards don't stand a chance. Yeah, that's true, but I think your best idea was this.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Away, Sharky.
Greg. Oh boy. Here comes Greg. How is volume for you guys? It looks okay.
Radiant Garden is so beautiful.
Oh.
So happy.
That was just, that part was just loud.
I know it's only been a week, but I can't imagine me living anywhere else. It's so peaceful, wonderful, it's so simple and clean.
Kingdom Hearts
I can't
fans with their
imagine
simple and clean jokes.
anywhere being better. And Ansem the Wise, he's just wonderful. I could stay here for a lifetime. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there? Those two are fighting.
They're fighting. The girls
Large
are
keys?
fighting.
That's so weird. Oh my gosh. Man went through a portal. It's so strange. I should go. Guards.
Gods. Gods.
Quickly, get him to the castle.
You can count on me.
Whew! What a relief. That man made it back out. Don't know what happened to that woman, but at least that guy's okay. I hope Ansem the Wise is gonna be able to help that guy get back on his feet. He seemed like he didn't know where he was. I hope he turns out to be a nice guy.
LMAO even. LMAO. Dang it.
Greg, you deserve this. For all those years in Radiant Garden. And so glad you left before those little creatures came, took over that place. It was a mess. Man, wonder what happened to my friend Travis, though.
Travis.
Hope he got
R.I.P.
out.
but never
But
forgotten.
no, don't worry about Travis right now. You're on vacation in the Destiny Islands. You got some Palpu rum right here. It's delicious. And you can't ask for a better time. You can go in the water. Enjoy this vacation. Oh yeah, that is good. Getting darker out. It's really windy.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have spent all night out drinking the powerful rum. That's one of those little things I saw in the news.
In the news.
Why is it here? It kind of looks cute. Yeah, I'm
Pet
sure this is just a drink talking. Dang, all out. It's okay. I'm just walk it off. I'll be all good in the morning.
Good for him. Oh. Oh no, he got booted out of Destiny Islands. Whoops. Where am I?
Oh, man, I know I drink a lot of that alcohol rum, but hey, why is it still dark out? Why are there so many buildings? This isn't the Destiny Islands. I know. Where am I? This looks so dupo. Oh my gosh, what are you? Koopa.
You go Kubo.
Koopa.
Kubo.
Koopa. I've heard of you. Koopa. Where am I? Koopa. Koopa, first town? Koopa. What happened to my world? Koopa. You mean the Destiny Islands got him sucked up? Koopa.
Oh, sucked up.
Into the darkness? Koopa.
Not the other
I'm
way.
stuck
The other
here?
thing.
Koopa. You mean I'm stuck dressed like this? My luggage, where is it? Koopa. It was on the Destiny Island. Koopa. I don't even know what to wear after this. I don't have any. I didn't bring any extra money.
Uh-oh.
So you run a shop. Koopa. I don't have much money left because I was on the beach last time. Will you take a red cup for some good clothes? Koopa. 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 I don't really know you, Momo, but thanks for the concern. I love the thought, but Koopa. I can only offer you the red cup. Koopa. So I can work for you? Till I get a Koopa. All right. Well, I'll trade whatever I can do for some new clothes. Whatever I need.
Cool, Papa.
I won't do that. Nope, not doing that.
Do anything for clothes, but I won't do
I told you
that.
I'm not doing that. Papa. You at least got a room for me to stay? Papa. All right. I'm still not doing that. Papa. Hey, don't change the subject. You know what you said. Papa. You got any Papu rum here? This was a lot to take in. Kupo. Kupo. Kupo.
Let me see. Okay.
I will go to the tavern. You said District 1? Kupo. All right.
I think that's
I'm gonna
perfect.
think I'm Papu rum. Kupo. This is gonna be such a. I don't even know. Can I go back to the Destiny Island? Kupo. This Papu rum was so good. Kupo. Still not doing that. Whew. All right. So, headed to District 1. Enjoyed my time at the tavern. A little more rum, even if it wasn't Papu.
This guy just loves rum.
But,
He's doing nothing
alright.
but consuming rum.
got myself checked in at the hotel. Now, let's see what else I can find. Oh my goodness, is that my friend Travis? Travis.
Travis.
Why are you running, buddy?
No, not Travis. Ah! This should be.
Oh, Travis! Oh my God, no! Travis! Travis! What's going on? I didn't think those creatures were that bad. I'm sorry, Betty.
The recap continues. There's a lot of content and there's so much to get through.
You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of
Sick,
him and come
Maleficent
with me.
reference.
I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Really odd you two are peeping in. on
Your
those
popo. I like your
guys over there.
Moogles.
I mean,
Not
why
Mugles.
don't you go talk to them? I mean, I only heard a little bit of your conversation, but if he was your friend, I mean,
Everybody just wants to give Riku some advice about this. Let him figure it
I
out.
got left here alone. I'm making do. Trying to pour some water on those heartless and run away when I can. Me and this red cup. So glad I didn't sell you to that Moogle. But, I'm sure your friend wants to help you. So go talk to your friend. Hey, lady. Yep. Sorry I mentioned anything. I'll leave. None of my business, but do what you gotta do, kid.
Oh, the fire's great.
And those kids keep coming back for the ice cream. Love it. I bet you they're having a great time together. No, I don't understand the black coats. That seems weird. It's almost summertime too.
He's just always in everybody's business. This
Awfully
Greg guy.
But you know what? Whatever makes them happy as long as they're staying safe.
What are you, like the neighborhood watch?
imagine
Part of the
How well my
The HOA?
is doing. I mean, I feel like I gotta keep calling Scrooge McDuck and getting a restock on my sea salt ice cream.
Okay, perfect. Perfecto.
I hope they keep having fun and enjoy their summer.
Oh, 6. We got 6 more to go.
Was there just 2 of them, right? I thought there was one other, but
Here we go. That's
oh well.
easy
I'm
peasy.
sure those 2 are. They seem like best friends. But I have sold more ice cream. Somebody must be. Why is one of them eating 2? Oh well, I'm making money. That's all that matters. And those other group of kids, that trio seems a lot of fun too. I'm glad they get to go enjoy their summer vacation. I hope they get to go to the beach like they plan to. And brings me back to my days spending time with Travis. Oh, I miss you, buddy.
Gone but never forgotten.
I'm so glad that I am not in Traverse Town anymore. Moogle. Oh God. Can't think about it anymore. Just rest in peace, Travis. Destiny Island. Oh no. Oh no. No, not here again. Not here. I must be dreaming, right? I'm dreaming.
Oh, he literally is dreaming.
Right.
Is there a giant octopus woman coming out of the water? Oh no, please, not again. Not again. It's gotta be a dream. I know. Yeah. No Destiny Islands.
We'll get him.
Oh, Oh. Oh.
Huh. Okay, perfect.
Only a dream. Only a dream.
Okay, yeah. Get it really was a dream because his dream dropped the distance from the dream drop. Oh no.
No! No!
Oh no.
No.
Molly, how are you
No,
doing
Kupo.
today?
No.
I didn't ask that when you came in. Sorry about that.
Ah.
Caprice. Welcome back.
Goodness.
Live.
Those were both dreams.
Oh. It seems like things have calmed down. Heartless aren't here anymore. Everybody's kind of nice and relaxed. Some people, I'm bringing in a little extra money from Le Grand Bistro. Couldn't be better right now.
The one, the two, and the woo!
Oh.
Le Grand Bistro, no! Why? Will things stop happening to me? You help my business so much. Oh,
This poor man's multiple
I'm
businesses.
gonna have to move again.
Oh, yay!
Is Kingdom Hearts. I found the light. Now let me out.
May your heart be your
Found the
guiding
light.
key.
I'm doing great, just making it through my last work day for the week. How are you? I'm good. We did some gardening today. So getting the beds ready for more plants. So it was nice, good work out in the sun. We feel very bronzed. Or not just yet, but you know, I feel the effects of the sun. It's coming. It's coming. Am I in focus? I am in focus. But I get to do some more March Caprice recap, and that's always fun. So, yeah.
Or what, the key to the door or whatever. Anyways, now you can see why I threw him in there after that. Kupo. Anyways,
And Kubo.
we at the Guiding Key thank you for watching our video. We had a lot of fun making it, and we cannot wait for March Caprice 6. So, thank you for
Me
your
neither.
time. Enjoy.
He may have stuck me in my own room, but I still have my gummy phone. Thank you for joining us. This was a lot of fun to do. And we can't thank you enough for watching. And thank you everybody who's not just watching, but puts on March Caprice. We very much love participating and enjoying the whole weekend.
Yes, I spent my break out in our courtyard area for some sunlight, and it was wonderful. Yes. You are a plant. You need light for photosynthesis. It makes you good and happy. Everybody needs some sun.
Can't wait for next year. And we hope you enjoyed this. Now on to the next video.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Happy March, Caprice. Happy March, Caprice. Yay. Thank you, Guiding Key. Who is next?
The Kingdom Hearts Ultimania.
Neosai. Is this in the correct order? I don't remember Neosai being this late in the day. Let me check March Caprice real quick. Schedule 2025. Change the schedule. Pardon. The 29th of March was Friday, I think. No, 29th was the Saturday. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandub, Concert Soiree, 321. Huh. I guess it was this late in the day. I do not remember that, but yes, Neosai is another person who's just has such great production. You'll see it in just like the first.
The Kingdom Hearts Ultimania.
Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? You're putting all those on screen in the first half of a second? Way to flex on the rest of us. Hi, baby girl. You want to come under here? Oh, she's so skinny. She can go this sideways. Good girl. You're so skinny, skinny queen.
Yeah, you've probably heard of it if you're watching this video, but just
very enjoyable viewing experience.
in case you haven't, Ultimania is a series of Square Enix companion books primarily covering each Final Fantasy entry. There are some exceptions though, including stuff like Chrono Trigger, Vagrant Story, Romancing Saga, and Resident Evil? Yeah, I'm not even sure why this one exists. Anyways, these books serve as a treasure trove of guide information, design concepts, developer interviews, concept art, level and map breakdowns, mechanics breakdowns, behind the scenes stuff, and so much more. These books are straight up really cool. They're an in-depth behind the scenes look at some of the most legendary games of all time. These books also rarely, if ever, get released outside of Japan, at least if it's a Kingdom Hearts Ultimania. Sure, they brought over the series Memorial Ultimania, which included a whole bunch of tidbits from various Ultimanias from the past, and finally gave us some official English translations of these otherwise exclusive content. But did you know that there's so much more that's still never been officially translated? Sure, we have this one Ultimania that finally was translated and has some cool stuff. But what about, I don't know, this little blurb from the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultimania where Nomura explains that when he was asked by Disney to make Nomura-style designs for Donald and Goofy, he specifically added zippers. Tell me that's not pure comedy. Let's dive into some of the most interesting things our Western eyes have never officially been able to see. Now, just to be fully transparent, my method for translating this text was done with 3 separate machine translation processes: DeepL.com, Google Translate, and a local LLM AI Gemma 2 running on my PC because I don't want to burn down the rainforest. I then took an aggregation of those 3 translations and used them as a basis to write the final text to try to convey the original meaning to the best of my ability. While I have not run these by a native speaker, I do plan to do so soon to ensure that these translations are accurate and convey.
So yes, this is an incredible, another one of those people who just like makes incredible like a service for the Kingdom Hearts community, because like we wouldn't know this information without this. But yes, I am a person who's very against AI in all aspects, like except for like the little bit that it can be used for, like in the medical field, where it's like it can kind of like detect where cancer is gonna be before the human eye even can see like the cancerous growths. There's a lot of potential for AI to be used for the good reasons. It's just, unfortunately, we don't live in a world where things happen for good reasons. So, I think I would be in regards to this and the translations, I would love to hear what like a translator, and there are so many translators within the Kingdom Hearts community. I think if like Neosai got in touch with like Gold Panner or even who's the Aitai Kuji girl? You know, there are a lot of translators even within the community who might even like want to do the work for free, maybe with it like a shout out or a tag or something, you know. There's many ways to get translations done without like going to very unreliable methods like Google Translate, even though I do appreciate the effort of going through multiple different machine translations to like find what feels to be like the gist of what's going on in the translation. I love the work, would love and want to keep up with Neosai and what he's gonna be doing with like more official translations from an actual translator. Would love to see what happens
the original
then.
intended message of the writers of the Ultimania books. The goal of this video is to share some really cool facts that may not be well known.
I understand that we do have a time limit for March Caprice, so like that's also another part of it. So.
And hopefully ignite a spark in the KH community to get these properly translated. In fact, I've been working with Prodigy XCD, who you might know, on getting together a big community project to do just that. If you want to help out or see how the progress is going, we've been putting together a Discord server specifically for this project, which I will link in the description below. And wait, before you start leaving a bunch of, actually I knew about that. Yes, some of you may know a few or all of these, but I guarantee you that plenty, if not most, Western fans don't know a lot of this stuff. So let's dive right in. The first Kingdom Hearts Ultimania has some fun stuff, like this fun fact about how Riku was originally supposed to give Sora the Oblivion keychain, which is why the keychain itself is so similar to Sora's necklace. There's also this interview with a developer on the character team saying that he enjoys the higher quality character models they got to make for characters like Cloud on the PS2, and he muses that he'd love to see Final Fantasy VII with that kind of quality. Oh buddy, it's gonna be okay.
Sid is the only character to be aged up from his original canon age. He was 32 in Final Fantasy VII, but they made him 42 in this game, because it's not a Disney game without a grumpy, chain-smoking grandpa.
Oh, and Oathkeeper's teeth are based...
But also, wait, did this mention his
original
age?
canon age. He was 32 in Final Fantasy VII, but they made him 42 in this game, because it's not a Disney...
Yeah, still too young. Still too young for what he looks like. That is a 50-year-old man. Please stop fucking playing with me. Why is it that old people in the Final Fantasy and of course Kingdom Hearts universe can never like actually be old? Please just put a 50 or 60-year-old person in the fucking games. That's not abnormal for old people to exist.
Disney game without a grumpy, chain-smoking grandpa.
Oh, and Oathkeeper's teeth are based on the kanji for light, while Oblivion's is based on the kanji for darkness.
Robed Ansem originally had another design that was scrapped. Instead, they used a design that was based on the Sephiroth clones from Final Fantasy VII. I guess you could call that Kingdom Hearts Reunion Cross. Oh my god.
Apparently, Dumbo can fly much higher in places where Sora can fly. This is one of the only facts that I didn't even bother to check. You can't tell me what to do. Just trust Nomura. He would never lead you astray.
Vivi was included in Kingdom Hearts 2 because of fan demand. Setzer was included because Nomura wanted to see him in 3D, but apparently there were multiple candidates for his role, including Rufus from Final Fantasy VII. Nepotism ain't helping you this time!
Don't raise dragons right off the bat. For new players, at the start of the game, don't rush to raise dragons.
Okay.
Nomura states that Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 2
That makes me feel better. I was under the impression Sid was younger than me in current day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, Sid is like, I'm almost Sid's age in the actual Final Fantasy. Either he has like a horrible skincare routine or they just need to... Oh my god, that plane is so close. Jeezo peezo. Even with headphones in, I can hear it. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about, like, and isn't Cloud, like, 24 or something in Final Fantasy VII? He's a baby now. I see a 24-year-old in real life. I go, shut up, idiot. Ugh, you don't know anything. You haven't lived it all. Go back to school. It's still too close, but it's not older for now. It's sad. It's sad. Don't smoke, kids. It ages you.
Is the result.
That includes vapes. So there's a lot of like discourse about like, oh, millennials look younger than Gen Zs, and about like, oh, the trials and tribulations, the stress or anything. A lot of it is just makeup and clothes. It's fine. Everyone knows you're 24 when you open your mouth and sound like a 24-year-old. That's fine. But if it actually is anything like across the board that is making Gen Zers like look older, it's the vapes, mama. Put it down. Put down the vape, please, for mommy. Please.
Of all of the water drying up. And I never really thought about that before, because where'd all the waterfalls go and the bubbles? Did you know if you cast Blizzard on the bubble?
Nomura designed Yuffie and Cloud to have their Advent Children outfits, while Leon was meant to look closer to his appearance in Final Fantasy VIII. However, because Aerith's outfit didn't change in Advent Children, he based her Kingdom Hearts 2 design on her look in Before Crisis. Looking great, Aerith. I'm sure the 10 people who got to play this game really enjoyed the callback.
There were originally plans for Sora and Riku to be able to sling the Keyblade around by the keychain. I kinda hope they revisit this idea in Kingdom Hearts 4, given that the keychain is gonna be a way to attack. And it's just really funny in my head to just sling that thing around like, yippee-ki-yay, mother—
A Kingdom Hearts 2 Ultimania in this economy?
You know that overpowered gummy ship design for Kingdom Hearts 2 that's shaped like a donut? Yeah, no, that's just straight up in the Ultimania. Like, they planned for this. They knew donuts were gonna be a controversy in the fandom. Shout out to my boy Bioroxis.
Really, man? You had to go there? See, this is why I say you're everything wrong with the Kingdom Hearts community.
If you summon Stitch right before the armor Xemnas fight, he'll appear on the screen during the introduction to the fight.
This is also probably true for any of the scripted fights where you can use summons, but I'm on a time crunch and can't check it. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments.
Let's kill these guys.
That was probably the lowest point I've ever come to. Please don't include them.
I think we're gonna have to kill these guys. Oh, man. For reference, I'm 34, and I thought Sid's KH1 was 32. Yes, that was he was 32 in Final Fantasy VII, and I think still is in Remake. Or is going to be. I don't know if he appears yet. I haven't played, what's the remake, Rebirth? I haven't played Rebirth yet. But, so, they aged him up in Kingdom Hearts. So he's 32, no, wait, sorry. He's 42 there, but 32, even though he still looks 40, 50 plus in both games. He's just 32. It doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. It isn't. That's not how people look, okay? It's just not how people look.
Video. Or if you do, include the little bit where I'm embarrassed, so that way it's comical.
Apparently the Final Fantasy VII characters like Cloud and Tifa have sound effects that were ripped directly from Advent Children. I checked and I think I found an actual example. Let me know if you hear it.
Maybe, yeah.
Absurd.
Nomura removed Sora's chain in Kingdom Hearts 2 because it was annoying to draw every time. So instead he gave him 2 really big pockets, 4 belts, and shoulder guards for some reason.
Great production on this video. Yeah, the message from Square is still over 30 equals retirement home. Hey, I have never had the constitution for work. I'm ready for retirement anyway. Do I have anything saved up? No, but I would love to not do anything. Hey. You know, if you only want to make it to 60 anyway, 30 is halfway through. Time to retire.
The lesson here, kids, is if the design is too complicated, just don't do it.
Hey, come here. I want to tell you a little secret. This is something I've been holding in. Are you ready for it? Yeah? Okay. Here it is.
The Bouncer.
This artwork was originally meant to be the box art for the game. That's it. That's the fact. Remember how for the 15th anniversary of Birth by Sleep, Tetsuya Nomura revealed that the climax of Birth by Sleep was inspired by the Crossroads mythos from American mythology? Yeah, that was revealed forever ago when this Ultimania came out. I guess everyone outside of Japan were the last to know. Can't wait for the guitar battle in KH4.
Pop quiz, what's wrong with this piece of artwork? Here, let me use the power of editing to show you the corrected version. Whoa, nice, right? Nomura is also human.
Anyways, Birth by Sleep, all of the sound effects for the unversed.
Right? Nomura is also...
I sincerely apologize. By the time I noticed, it was already too late. The color of Riku's outfit was painted incorrectly. In order to fully acknowledge the mistake, we have decided to publish it as is. Oh my god, he took his fucking penance walk in public, just like, yes, please, shame me. I don't know how to draw my own OC's clothes, please. People like throwing rotten tomatoes at him. Shame. Shame, yes, I deserve this.
So human.
Anyways, Birth by Sleep, all of the sound effects for the Unversed are all heavily processed human voices, because every emotion-based creature needs a good ol' party rock is in the house tonight.
Anybody else not a huge fan of the command board? Well, we have Nomura's father to thank for that fun little romp, introducing this beloved director to some homemade Sugoroku board games as a child, which led him to
I wonder what people were like saying to do the unversed sound effects. What do you even like say as an unversed? You're like, got rough.
desire
so
creating his
emotional.
own board games. I personally think that...
No, wait, it's the Mariah Carey riff from Emotions. That's what it is. Don't make me feel so whistle toning. That's imagine unversed, just whistle toning all the way down your street as they come to, like, I don't know, eat you or something.
That also explains why this looks so much like Fortune Street for the 3 people familiar with that franchise.
Tai Yasue confirms that the best way to play the game is to go Terra, then Ventus, then Aqua. So suck it, nerds. Are you gonna argue with the game director?
No. The developers are so freaking lazy. No wonder their game doesn't make any sense. They don't even know what's going on in your own game.
Is that Raid? Did they use Raid for that? That's great.
This isn't an Ultimania exclusive fact,
the
but I only
roaches.
just now noticed that in this artwork, Sora is sitting on the Keyblade. Does that bother anyone else? If it does, I'm glad we get to suffer together with this new knowledge that we can never unsee.
Apparently, Nomura just wanted to use the word buy when deciding the title for the game. He said that other prepositions are used commonly for other games, but buy isn't used all that often. Also, BBS is apparently an abbreviation of Bulletin Board System, and he just wanted to include a word that means sleep, so he kind of just combined everything together.
Did you know that Nomura apparently doesn't always keep his original artwork and usually apparently just gives it away? This fact upsets me greatly.
It should have been me! Nomura kind of just forgot what Ericus's name was derived from. Apparently, when they were reading the initial plot, he and the team tried to figure out what it was until a producer realized it was an anagram for square. And he went, oh yeah, that's right, that's a thing I did, yeah. Love Nomura, dude.
Apparently Nomura wanted to stress that Xehanort was the person who struck down.
That is great. Just never remembering. Like, you're a fucking genius. God. Just to, like, I just want to talk to him one day. Just to talk. Just a dinner. A nice coffee. Just to pick this man's brain would be the honor of a lifetime.
Down Ericus. We just didn't see it because they literally couldn't depict it on screen for, you know, violence reasons, I guess.
And he also adds that Ericus is not literally Terra's dad. Yeah, no dad's club, up top, bro. Oh.
Apparently, Nomura himself tweaked Birth by Sleep secret bosses to be so hard, even he and the programmers couldn't beat them.
Apparently, if Riku had been the one to fill the void in Ven's heart, Vanitas would look like Riku. And now I'm just imagining the Ansem-possessed Riku with black hair. Editor, can you put that on the screen, please? Scala Ad Talon was apparently originally called the City of Wind and Towers in early development. The rotating spinning crystal in the room Xehanort and Ericus play chess in is a wind gauge, or an anemometer, and when the city originally had that name, this was the symbol that represented the city.
That's actually one of my favorite facts. But also, did you know that 3 was originally going to use command decks, but they changed course to a more traditional style at Nomura's request? I'm gonna be real, I would absolutely love to see the discourse around KH3 in an alternate timeline where they actually went through with that decision. It'd be exhausting, but it'd be fun.
In the Terra's whereabouts scene, the timing of the lights flying around Xemnas disappearing was created to represent the chronological order of the disappearance of the organization members.
I expect more KH characters as anagrams for PlayStation buttons. Oh my god. Triangle. Think. Gan leader. Master Gan leader. Master Gan leader, I'm afraid that the darkness has broken through the gates. What are we going to do? Yeah. I mean, but don't you think at some point maybe there is just going to be a Kingdom Hearts character whose name is just X? Don't you think that might just be it? Don't mention Elon Musk. Don't mention Elon Musk. Don't mention Elon Musk. Don't mention Elon Musk. Don't mention Elon Musk.
First set that disappear represent the members that were lost in Castle Oblivion, and the second set that disappear are meant to represent all of the organization members that fell in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now there's only 12 lights in this scene, so I can only assume that they didn't include any representation for Roxas and Shion.
You can see the constellation of Hercules from the
Subject X, that's true. Yes. That's true. I mean, we're there. We're there already. Circle. Circle would be the only
end
one
of the
left.
movie in this rail slide segment in Olympus.
Mike Wazowski's hands and feet are in his HP gauge on the UI because he would look weird without them.
Also, Galaxy Toys has a whole bunch of X's intentionally littered throughout various things in the background.
One of the art directors was in charge of designing the keyblades for the game, and when Nomura requested a dimple key, he loved the idea because of how easy it would be to design.
And the Leviathan in the Caribbean intentionally has 7 windows with
One might argue that having it being easy to design kind of makes it bad.
13 decorative wooden beams below them. Just for anybody that doubted the 713 thing that Square Enix likes to do. I was shocked to find that there's an actual rule that says only numbered titles can have the sound of waves on the title screens. So it had been over 10 years since they last got to have the sounds there until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Any items given to Rapunzel are returned to you after she departs the party. This is probably a well-known fact at this point, but there's just something about it that reminds me of something. I don't know, I just can't quite put my finger on it.
And to close us out, here's some rapid fire facts. The classic Tone Keyblade's final transformation leaves classic Kingdom Sora-shaped craters on the ground when you dodge.
How's that for lucky emblems, Michael?
This piece of artwork was originally made by Nomura for colleagues who had worked on the series with him for a long time and featured various characters from games they'd worked on together in the frames. I'm just really curious as to what was in those original frames. And here's a fun one. Did you know that the attractions can actually be played in first person by clicking in the right stick? Apparently they were originally meant to be fully in first person, but it was changed, and they kept in this toggle mode as a sort of compromise. And finally, did I mention the helium?
Yeah. Whoa! Hey, what happened to my voice? Hey, you sound funny. Gosh, and so do I. What? Well, this is rather embarrassing. Who said that? Get a load of me, Buzz! I sound like an alien.
Listen, there's so much in these books that I can't even get to in a reasonable amount of time, and I just wanted to give a bit of time to showcase some of the coolest stuff that we found, especially since we've never seen it here in the West, at least not officially. But yeah, trust me, this doesn't even come close to covering everything there is to offer in these books. It's just a small selection. But what was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And of course, huge shout out to the Kingdom Hearts community. March Caprice, Nobody Daxian, BioRoxas, and everyone with a fierce passion for Kingdom Hearts. May your heart be your guiding key, and as always, have a fantastic day.
Yeah! Thanks, Neo's Eye. Oh, I don't even know like what my favorite one was. We should probably tell him about Sid. Forever. My emojis, my emojis. I need my emojis. Does he mention having an editor? Prodigy for putting in conversation. Woo! Woo! So clean. Woo! Happy March Caprice. Happy March Caprice. Yay! Happy March Caprice. Happy March Caprice, Neo's High. I love his stuff. I've watched his JoJo Games video like 4 times. Ah. That'd be different. Oh god. That'd be different if I knew anything about JoJo. We're gonna skip this one. Fuck her. Fuck her. Danielle! Level story! Yes. Yes. 8 o'clock. An hour. That should take us right to the end of stream. Very excited about this. Is there anything else I need to do, like right now, though? We went to the next video. But yeah, that was the end of day 1 of March Caprice 2025 video submissions. We will be doing like once we get through this last day that we have, we'll probably be doing other things to go through the other categories. There is, of course, you know, putting this showcase together, and that's how we'll be talking about a lot of art stuff. And in the process, you've seen a couple of the art pieces. I mean, hello, here they are. But yes, we'll be doing a lot of stuff. But that was day 1. Congratulations, day 1, to everyone who was on day 1. But now we get to get into Level Story Plays Chain of Memories. I believe Level Story also just uploaded the second part of this playthrough. So there is more content, to get into once this is done. So we will start this and we'll probably end the stream with it. Oh, and this was just such such a nice ease into the video too, especially when it was like day 2, and it was like it was early in the morning. Everybody's sleep deprived from all of the previous days of March Caprice, and they went, I need just something to ease me in. And then Level Story comes in. She goes, no problem. Hey, listen, you guys, no problem. I got cozy gaming for you. Don't you even worry your little head about it. Don't even worry.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
and
Danielle.
Welcome to Level Story Plays. My name is Danielle, or you can call me Level Story, or just Level if you're feeling spicy.
Ooh.
And today we are beginning our journey through the original Kingdom Hearts chain of memories. So for those who are new here and unfamiliar with who I am, this channel is a branch of my main channel, Level Story, which is a project I started to critique and celebrate story in video games. That project is on a bit of a hiatus at the moment, but I will hopefully bring
Cards
it
and
back
pixels
eventually.
are very cozy.
In the project's very long off season, though, I have been opting to put my time into playing video games on the internet because I think it's fun.
Who would ever do that?
This has mostly consisted of me streaming on Twitch, so I've dabbled in lots of different games over there, including the remake of this game, Rechain of Memories, so feel free to check out those VODs, which I will link to on screen and in the description below. But
Yeah.
something I've been itching to do beyond Twitch is start posting Let's Plays, and I couldn't be more excited to kick it off with the OG Chain of Memories. I have dipped my toes into this game, but I haven't ever played it with the intent to finish.
Yes, let's do a little quick. This is Danielle's Twitch. Make sure you're followed. You are following and stuff.
So I'm really excited to finally check this off my Kingdom Hearts bucket list. I want to mention a couple things before we begin. First is that even though I have experienced this game's story, I want to play it as if it is brand new to me. So I would appreciate if the comments would remain spoiler-free beyond what is in this episode. If you want to comment with a spoiler, please make sure to give a warning at the top of your comment. I just want to make sure that things are fair for folks who might stumble in and who may not have played this game before. Second, this video is premiering during the 5th annual March Caprice, which is really exciting, and I just want to say a very big happy March Caprice and a huge thank you to everyone who is watching this premiere live. For those who may be watching this video at a later time and are not familiar with March Caprice, it is a week-long virtual gathering of Kingdom Hearts fans who come together to celebrate the series by creating various works of art. If you want to learn more, make sure to visit marchcaprice.com. I am continuously amazed by the talented folks who participate every year and the enormous amount of love viewers pour out throughout the week. And with that, I think we've lingered on this crunchy GBA screen long enough, so let's start the game.
Oh, what is going on? Stop doing that. What did I do? How did I do that? How did I do that? What is this? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Big text. Whoever she is. I don't know that queen. Hold on one sec. Sorry.
Ahead lies something you need. But to claim it, you must lose something dear.
The crunchiness. Also love this
All
background.
right, we got our title screen. Very exciting.
I love stars and stuff.
And look
Celestial
at these
view.
beautiful pixels. Oh my goodness.
That's good, yeah. That's good.
I will say that I think, unfortunately, during this episode, it's just going to be a lot of setup most of the time. I probably won't get into the gameplay proper until the next episode, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Looks like nobody's home. You sure we should just barge in like this? We have to if we're gonna find the king. The king? King Mickey's here? Maybe, maybe not. Something told me he'd be here, that's all. Really? But now that you mention it, I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? So was I. One look at this castle, and I just knew. They're here. Well, what do you know? Great minds think alike, I guess.
Do the voice,
Guess
Danielle.
again. This can't be mere coincidence. That sound is very charming.
It is.
Why, Jiminy? Don't tell me that. I felt it too. Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
See, you have to do the voices. I dare you. I dare anyone to say "garsh," without doing like a goofy impression. It's just impossible. You can't do it. That's why you need to do the voice, Danielle. Do the voice, Danielle. Danielle, do the voice.
Or maybe something funny's going on. I think we should check it out. Okay. Hey, where are you going? To check it out. What's the matter? Scared?
Ooh.
Don't be
Scared.
ridiculous.
'Cause
Come
you
on,
can't.
Goofy. Okay, but we should shut the door behind us.
Manners.
Good thinking, Goofy. Sora!
Ooh.
Who is that? It must be a Heartless. Let's see how it handles my magic. Thunder! Huh? That's odd. Thunder! Thunder! Fire. Blizzard?
Yay! Day 2 is when you were lurking. We love the lurkers. You know, we love them. I hope you had fun and enjoyed day 2 a lot. Yeah. And it just a nice cozy morning on day 2. I loved that. That's great. I love coziness. I love a nice morning, and I remember sitting with my tea, just like getting ready for March Caprice. Ooh. And my comfy coaster time with my tea for March Caprice. Videos day 2. A whole week, day like 7 or 6. Did we have 6 or 7? We had a whole. Yeah, we had a whole. I don't know. Ooh, cozy.
I don't get it. Why isn't my magic working?
That's something that's different, though. Why does Donald, immediately think Marluxia's a Heartless? Does he think that in Recom? I don't think he does. I think he, talks to Marluxia for a second, I think. Right? And that's good. That's a good adaptation choice, because it's kind of silly to immediately see a humanoid and immediately think, oh, it's a Heartless. Because you've only seen, I guess he did see Ansem Seeker of Darkness. But, that's one. So. Strange.
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and ability you knew. Though the forgetting does not end there. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way of things in Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? Yes. Here you will meet people you know, people you miss. Look, there's no one... Riku! You mean Riku! He is here! Do you want to find him? If you do... What did you do? I sampled your memories, and from them, I made this.
They would have fought unknown by now, too. Maybe it was just their brain doing Heartless equals enemy, except for Disney villains. Yeah, I guess so. It's an odd choice, but I'm pretty sure they do talk to Marluxia for a little bit, and he's like, you won't be so uppity after I hit you with some of my magic thunder or something like that. And I think I like that adaptational choice better. But I also do really love how Chain of Memories like gamified or narratified the game mechanic of like starting you off at like level 0, losing all of your abilities, all of your learned stuff. I think it's definitely the best integrated throughout the Kingdom Hearts series. Well, and also like going to sleep, making you lose everything is also cool. Cool narrative reason for why you don't know the things that you had known before. It's cool to implement game elements into the narrative. That's very cool.
This is the key to reuniting with those you hold dear. What is this? A card? A promise. Use that card and press on. You will find your friend.
Look at that way. Oh, wait. I'll have to turn this off. No, wait. This way. Look at the way that the material for Myth's piece, because it's these 4 quadrants. It looks just like just a color ball. It's funny to me, I think.
Hold the card before you. The door will open, and beyond it, a new world. Oh, very exciting.
It is very exciting.
Control pad, select a card. An A button, confirm. All right, so let's head over to Traverse Town and get our tutorial. Like this? Yes. Go, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
I do love this like horror bell that they have in the background.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Wait, this can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. So before I continue, I just want to make a quick...
I agree. I think KH3 was the weakest at that. Sora could do a ton of stuff despite him feeling weak, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's, it doesn't have to work all of the time, I guess. Well, and I guess 3 is kind of directly after Dream Drop, where he did do his, like, big failure in the test. So he, like, I guess forgot a lot of things there. If you squint, it works in every single installment of Kingdom Hearts, but there are some who definitely do it better than others. And I think especially with like Chain of Memories beginning that trend, I think it's definitely the best. I have to say, I think it's the best.
Comment. about the pixel art style. I am so just enamored and enchanted by this. I'm so excited to play with these pixels. It's just beautiful and so charming to look at. I came to Kingdom Hearts somewhat late. I was in late high school when I started playing the first game, and I didn't really get into the series like properly until I was like a few years past graduating college. So I don't think I would have played this game as a kid. But that said, I did have a Game Boy Advance as a kid, and I sometimes wish that I would have played it back in the day. That would have been so cool. But I guess playing it now as an adult, I appreciate it a lot more. When I was a kid, I'd probably be like, oh, this is ugly. I don't want to play this. This is confusing. Which, to be fair, the combat is a bit not easy to grasp. Let's put it that way. Or maybe on the surface, it's not easy to grasp. But I don't know. I think the combat is pretty interesting and maybe hard to pick up on at first, but once you do, it's very fun. I hope that translates to this playthrough of mine. Also, I should say that even though this is my first playthrough, I have the original Game Boy Advance cartridge, and so I did play it on my Nintendo DS briefly before giving up, because the Nintendo DS is so tiny it hurt my hands to play with.
God.
Which, for context, the
Tell me
Nintendo
about it.
DS I bought later in life, so like I didn't play it as a kid, and now playing it as an adult, I was like, oh, I don't.
The only type of remaster of KH1 I think I would like is an HD 2D style with this HD 2D style with the pixel style, like Octopath Traveler. Yes, I have heard very good things about Octopath Traveler, and its art style is very good, and the way that they implement it, the way that they like make 2D kind of 3D in some aspects, very cool. What I've seen. Type of so to put KH1 in that Octopath pixel style, cool. Yeah, I mean, they did do so much good work, like putting these characters into pixels. I think there was somebody, I believe it was a March Caprice person. I believe it was Andrew Blewett. In his video, he was talking about how somebody like made sure to, so all of the pixels in Chain of Memories, the pixel art for the characters, that is based off of models of the 3D models from KH1, and they just like took a screenshot of it and gave it to the pixel person and said, just do like a direct translation of this, but like we're gonna have to work with you about like what angles will work in this pixel style, you know, because we're making a translation here. Not everything is going to be 1-to-1. We're turning 3D into 2D. So I'm pretty sure it was Andrew Blewett's. So like take a look back at that video if you want to learn more about that specific process and who did that, because I don't remember who on the production team of Kingdom Hearts was responsible for that, and they deserve credit. Or Chain of Memories too. Yeah, also. Yeah, you would think it would be more of a direct kind of remaster. Yeah. To turn something that's already kind of pixel arty into just like up it. Just make it again, but better. You know.
I don't like this. So, yeah, I've always been anxious to get back and actually play this game proper. Just haven't had the means to. So this is very exciting for me. I'm kind of geeking out right now. This is cool. But anyway, back to the game.
Danielle is so cute.
It isn't reality that you see. This town is an illusion, conceived by your memories, ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We're 2 heads short.
Oh no.
Donald? Goofy?
Oh my god, I just realized about the many layers of like reaction that this is doing. It's my reaction to Danielle's reaction to the game. It's too much, I think.
Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now.
Oh my
Master
God.
the cards, and their strength will be yours again.
I don't remember this being this dark. They're at the mercy of the gods.
Oh man, here we go. Alright, the laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you will pick them up without fail. Okay, okay.
KH section.
Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them, and your friends will come to your aid. A button, use card.
I thought she said Ava. I was like, yes. What do you need me for?
The cards you
Do you want
use
me to be a
vanish,
friend
but
card?
they
I
will
can come.
reappear
I
to
can
aid
help.
you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door stands in your way, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. Alright, so B button is jump, which I guess is X for me. Tap the control pad left or right twice to dodge roll. So I recently got a GameCube and I was playing, I got like the attachment to play Game Boy Advance games, and I was trying to dodge roll and having a bit of an issue, so I hope it works on here. Let's give it a try. Okay, cool, that's great. Yes, awesome. First think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. Alright. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear.
Okay. So while Danielle is working out that tutorial, we have put in all of the freaking art into the stuff. I wonder if this game was an attempt to push their official TCG from back in the day. I don't know what TCG is. I'm sorry. And I don't know what that means, and I'm also my brain's a little bit fried. Trading card game. Yes. To push I want to say maybe the card game came after the game. I want to say that, maybe. But you know what you can do is, why is this selected? You could probably check, because in my Rolodex of, Kingdom Hearts, or of March Caprice content, I believe last year it was that Guides did a video for March Caprice about the trading card game. Let me take a peek, see at playlists. Concerts Are Away 4.0. Just Control F Guides. No, he did Tech Points. Was it 2 years ago, maybe? Yes, the official trading card game.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Don't touch that. Well, now I want to touch it more.
Okay. This vidya might have something about it, you know? March Caprice, everybody. March Caprice. It has everything you could ever want. Multiple years, back to back. So much content, everybody. March Caprice. You never know what you'll find, and then there's always something. True, I have to re-rush to see if you mentioned that. Yes. Also, again, I think Andrew Blewett's video about Chain of Memories this year would also be pretty good. Let me find that one too, that I can link in the chat real quick, because I'm pretty sure we watched that one already. Even though my rewatch of it is now already like weeks freaking old. Jeezo peezo. Andrew Blewett. Here we go.
Card types. Items can also be part of a handful.
Chain of Memories. Magic Caprice. I mean, hey, Magic Caprice. Magic Caprice. Magic Caprice. They got you covered. Is it raining? Let me just double check on... it is supposed to rain tonight. And I'm going slowly through this video for Danielle, sorry. Maybe we might have to end halfway through her video because I am getting tired. It was hot today, boy. Okay, it's not supposed to rain yet tonight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon. Okay. But we're just gonna start working on detail work, I guess, for this guy. So I am actually going to start to look for and where's that? Where did the end go? Oh, I just turned it off, didn't I? Wall. There you are. So we're probably going to see how this looks. We might put like some doodads in the back here. So let's make this come out long enough that we can do a little shindig at the back. Have to make this a little bit longer. Where is... I want you to now be... What? Timeline, and I want you to go to beginning. Oops. Cool. Hall of Art is hung. It's Mama, it's hung. Mama, it's hung.
If you use up all your cards, you'll be unable to act. But there is a solution.
Look at it.
Keep your cards until you run
There
out,
it is.
and I will show you. Or sorry,
Whoa.
keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. My goodness. There. You have no more cards, and without them, no power.
No cards, no power. No cards.
If you want that
no
power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. Reloading cards, select the reload card icon and hold down the A button. I don't know what, okay. I don't know what the reload card icon is. I'm assuming it just auto selects that, but okay. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle and choose the most effective cards.
Probably.
Yeah, my younger self would not have done well with this game. You may use
None of
any
us did,
card in
Daniel.
your deck. Cycling cards, the L button, and the R. Okay, so that's difficult for me because in my head, like pressing L would have it go like not to the right. But yeah, that's fine. I'll try to get used to it. I wonder in this game if the settings will let me change that. And if
That's
not,
cute.
maybe I can change it another way. We'll see. We'll see. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use cards from a different category...
Oops. We have disconnected from the chat. You try to connect to a better Wi-Fi. Hold. Oop, can't even send anything. Okay. We got new internet. That's great. That's great. Okay, we should be connected to this. Let's see how long it takes to reconnect. Reconnect. Uh-oh. We might be totally gone. Piss. But also fuck. Come on. Connect. Not again. I can't be cut off like this 2 days in a row for multiple different reasons. Oh my god. I'm connected. I am connected now. Connecting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. It's totally disconnected. Gosh, dang it. Why is this? I'm connected to the internet now, so connect me. Come on, connect me. Come on, connect. Come on. This supposedly has less connection. Okay. Are we back? I'm connected to the chat. Three. Reconnecting. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're back? We should be back. We should be back now. We're looking at wallpaper. Oh my god, that brightened my face so much. We should be good. We're good again, so I'm gonna keep playing.
Changing categories. Press select. Okay.
I don't know
Cards
when,
will empower you whether you are attacking or defending.
Sorry.
But it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget it.
This is the wallpaper?
Are you two alright? Where have you been?
Oh.
You tell us.
Yes, we back. Yay.
You tell us. When you opened the door, there was this weird...
I forgot. I want like realistic wallpapers, not just, you know, phone wallpapers. Oops.
light, and the rest is a big blank. Well, try to remember what happened. I need to keep my journal up to date. Hey, wait a second. Donald, where'd you get the new duds?
New duds.
You too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes.
That's a little creepy.
That's like way more upsetting. like, than I think the game even realizes.
Yeah. And I like this darker pink on
the cards
lighter
again.
Pink, or lighter pink on darker pink.
That is for you to ponder.
Ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Master
6,
the cards
7, 8.
and make your way through the castle. From here on, you walk alone.
Oh, but that has 7.
You mean we can't go with them?
Cool
That's not fair. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help.
No, it's just a little too thin.
Thanks a lot, Donald.
Thank a lot, Donald.
Oh, so silly. You sure you'll be okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine. I can take care of myself.
Ooh, the ribbon though.
The hero
Ooh,
speaks
the ribbon.
boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits.
The ribbon.
Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you.
I love the ribbon.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy.
like this guy.
I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Oh, Sora, you have no idea. All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. You can perform the following actions in the field. So I can move, I can swing my Keyblade, and I can jump. To open doors in the field, strike them with your Keyblade. Okay. Obtained Key of Beginnings. Cool.
I think I like this ribbon one the best though.
So I will admit,
So I'm just gonna steal this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna steal it.
I'm
gonna minimize this for 2 seconds while I grab.
I'll have to get used to moving
Photoshop.
with the D-pad. I'm used to just using the control stick. Sure, I'll get used to it.
There we go.
As well as these controls. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Just trying things out. So I guess it's not letting me hit anything right now.
Okay. And then we are going
Okay.
to just
Alright.
get you out of the way.
To proceed to the next room, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new, unexplored rooms. You know, this game really is like a roguelite in a way, in the sense that, like, you're starting over every time you enter a room, and there's, like, different patterns, so, like, there's some repetition to how the rooms look. When I originally played Rechain of Memories, on my Twitch stream, I was also playing Returnal at the time, which is a roguelike, and I couldn't help but think that I was like, wow, Chain of Memories and Rechain have a lot of the same. It shares some DNA with roguelikes.
Yes.
Which I think is a cool way to think about this game. Personally.
Just a little bit.
So, okay, first select the map card you want to use, alright?
For
Select
legal reasons,
card.
it is borrowing. Absolutely.
Circle is confirm, X is to cancel. Yeah, so we... Okay, well, I guess I want to use this, right? The number you see in the middle of the screen is the criterion for opening the door. Okay. The criterion displayed now means that the door will open with a value of 1 or greater. Cool. You need to pick a card that meets this criterion. Cards have marked values from 0 to 9. 0 cards, marked 0, are special cards which meet all criteria. The card without a marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used at special doors. Alright. Oh, this music. So charming. Well, all right, here we are. Traverse Town, believe it or not, is my favorite, I think just my favorite song from the games. Oh, God, I pressed the wrong button again.
Well, okay.
Can we smack things yet? Oh, I can. I don't need health. The swirling crystal in front of Sora is called a save point. No. Stand near it and press the A button to open the save menu. Yes. Aside from saving at a save point, you can also quick save anywhere in the field. That's awesome. Open the game menu by pressing start, choose quick save, and press the A button. Striking objects in the field with your Keyblade yields various results. Try striking the barrel. The barrel, oh, right there.
We're losing just a little
Aha!
bit of
Ooh, a
detail.
blizzard, that's awesome. Inanimate
But it's
objects aren't the
not.
only things you can hit. Oh, okay, well I don't want to do that just yet. Touching a Heartless on the field starts a battle, but you can strike the Heartless first to gain the upper hand. Yes. Oh, can I? Okay. I guess I have
So
to.
just kind of increase the white.
Alright, here we are. Oh, I got an achievement. Okay.
I think that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, right?
Alright,
Yeah, maybe we want to make...
how do I go to the menu? How do I open the menu? One moment, please.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just going to keep playing and hope that maybe the game just
wait,
doesn't
where's all my
want me
things?
to go in the
things?
menu yet. Because I noticed when I was
doesn't
troubleshooting that I also can't dodge roll anymore. And I'm having the same issue I had when I was on the GameCube. So I don't know why it's not working, but we're just going to keep going and we'll see what happens. Maybe the game's just still kind of in tutorial mode and I just need to let it go. So,
Oh, okay. Bring the brightness up.
all right,
That's kinda
Tranquil Darkness. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, well, I don't think I was in time.
cute. Yeah, I kind of do like that.
Oh, okay.
And then it should just repeat
Okay.
perfectly.
Goofy.
Kinda looks like it
Wow.
does.
What a trooper.
so
Goofy's incredible.
Save
Right?
this. Yeah, we'll just put it in the art showcase.
Level up. Let's go. So, I'm not sure. I think, like, in the beginning, like, right now, I think
So,
I'd rather do
let's-
HP.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll
Is
do
this where I'm
HP
gonna-
on this one. Maybe even...
Hold on. I'm so sorry, Danielle. This is important. Okay. No, we're good. We're good.
the next level, but then I'll probably start going into CP.
Yes.
I want to be careful, you know?
Walls, we
I'm
want-
okay at this game. Like, simply okay. You know.
So just pink. We kind of want to go into shader editor.
Alright. Oh, ah.
How do we put...
Get over here. There we go.
Instead,
I'm actually doing okay with, oh, good, wow, okay, Goofy, you just, ow. Wow, they just keep appearing. Let's get some HP. Okay, guys.
how do we do an image again?
I imagine some of these battles are going to be very samey, so let's cut to when I'm out of here.
Okay. Battle.
Okay, real quick, I just wanted to cut in to say that, look, the menu's here. It works. So, yes, we just had to go to the next screen.
Okay.
I wonder if... Oh, God. I'm so used to pressing circle to go back. This is... Can I dodge roll? Maybe I can only dodge roll in combat. Maybe that's it. Alright, yeah, we'll test it out. Alright, I'm just going to open another room. So let's see. I think I would like to do Tranquil Darkness, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a 3. Well, I do have a 6. Meeting ground.
How do I...
What is
do I do
meeting
again?
ground?
Nope.
+1.
Oh, okay, that's it.
I forget what that one does.
Forgotten
I'm
all
gonna do
of my
Tranquil Darkness. No, we'll do Sleeping Darkness. Because I might need the higher cards for later, so... Let's be smart about this, right? Oh, yeah, here. Oh. Look at this.
What?
Okay. There we go. Alright. We got the dodge roll. Come on, Donald. Donald. Okay, so that is an issue. Okay, can I... Hey, get out of there.
I'm gonna feel like I should
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Oh, I love that Sora auto jumps. That was cool. I guess it makes sense. Okay, I must say, so far, I am having such a fun time. I am very excited to continue with this game. I was a little nervous that I'd right off the bat I'd be sort of, oh, that's adorable.
Look, here it is over here.
Anyway, I was concerned that early on I'd be like, oh no, this is a mistake. But no, this is very exciting. I am enjoying this quite a bit already.
Yay! Look, it's already on here. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, it needs to be flipped.
Dare I use Donald? Oh, he canceled my card and I didn't even realize it.
Should be able to do this.
Don't want that.
Should be able to.
There we go.
Oh,
we got
whoa,
level up.
why aren't
Awesome.
you coming up? Okay. Might need to look at some tutorials for that. But I did
In this
also
household,
want to
we
look
love level
for
ups. This is, I think, the way to go. Yeah, we don't want to... Okay, well, I'll read this first. Doors emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors. But just having the key card isn't enough to open the door. You need the key card and one or more additional cards meeting certain criteria. Pick map cards that meet the criteria and you can open the door.
This is kind of exact.
We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna go in the other room.
Wallpaper looks good. Thank you. We'll eventually get it to look even better.
Okay, well, we have to use Tranquil Darkness, so.
I also do really like how this has the grooves.
Let's get some
built
early
into
level
it.
ups.
No, why are you saving it as a web page? You whore, you hooker, you cock-a-doodie.
Alright, the spawn has ended.
Let me see the picture. Just
about
open
time.
the picture, please.
Nothing? What? Oh. Oh my god. Look at him, he hangs on the ledge. I need to do that again. Look at that. Oh, that's... It's so lovely and charming. I love it.
No,
okay.
I just want the
I promise I will try not to obsess over these things. But I can't help it. Also, if I ever just stand in place and it seems weird, and I'm not talking to the camera or talking like I am now, it's because I'm going to use the control stick by accident. Oh, give it to me. Give me. Yes, want that. Should we just keep exploring rooms? Like, I feel like I want to, but also I should probably move on with the episode because I think we can probably get to the boss in this episode, which is not something I expected, but...
Get to the boss! Get to the boss!
Oh my god. I did a really good job there. I don't want to brag. You can, in the chat or the comments, just let me know what a gamer I am. Alright, this time, there we go.
Yes, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Oh, I dodged roll. I didn't even mean to. This is another like infinite spawn.
It's gonna be. We can kind of see
it. Kind of infinite spawn. Oh, well, I did that right when the blue nocturne came up. That's okay. Ah! Oh, they're bullying me. Wow, they're so strong. Get over here.
We'll get that all in order in a sec. But. Ooh, did I delete all of my curtains? Oh, shit.
I didn't even notice I got a level up. I was so focused on the battle.
I didn't want to do that exactly, but...
Oh. Oh, I missed again. Okay, God. Stop bullying me. Oh my God, I'm getting so bullied. Yeah, that wasn't good. I should actually, at some point edit my deck. Right, Donald?
You know, you don't have to.
You tried. Oh. And you tried again. And I guess that's all that matters. Okay, stop bullying me. My goodness. Oh, no.
Okay. The back of it is kind of going to look like that. The FM recolor looked way too happy for my liking. Pixel purple guard armor. Yes. Love guard armor and love the way that they were with the original colors.
Oh,
we will eventually get to looking at clips from the streamers, of course. Whenever I, figure out how to do that, is and Allie. Hold on my microphone. Sorry about that. Allie did. She played through. She was a streamer this year, and she played through KH1. PlayStation 2, I think she even did the Japanese version, so she got to see all of the original coloring of art, all the Heartless, and that was very comfy cozy also.
Got another Kingdom Key, let's go.
I should probably add these two
also. Oh, so is this... Okay, that's cool. Alright, Sora. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. No.
Oh, no.
Sweet. Look at us. Also, no. I forgot about this. Yes. Another, yes. Thank you. Bring it on. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, those are almost exactly.
So let's see what I can change in here. Ah, gosh, I'm probably gonna make the mistake a lot. Apologies. You don't need to watch me menuing, so I will move forward to after I do this.
Menu. Menu stuff. Ah, that looks beautiful and gorgeous. I think I might make them just a touch lower.
Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Huh? Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. It's not our fault. We don't know what's going on either. Gosh, your fighting's gotten kind of rusty. You sure you don't need us?
And then we should do...
Goofy, please.
I should go and get some. I have some
I'm fine.
curtains
Honest.
from the other one. I should just go like copy and paste
Think like
over.
that,
I wonder
and
how
you're as
I
good
would
as
do that.
heartless fodder. Leon, it's you! What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Travers.
She played it again for her birthday and got to Atlantica. Yes, that was crazy. We didn't even know if we would get to Atlantica. No, wait a minute. She beat Trickmeister. That was her goal for March Caprice, and she got to Atlantica on her birthday. Yes, that's what happened. Also, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Allie. Give the girl her shots. Happy birthday. Late. And again. This is clipping. That's not clipping as much. Everything is going good. We would just need, yeah, we should, I wonder if I can, because I have some pre-made curtains. I wonder if I can copy and paste that into that. We have 20 more minutes on this. I am getting very tired. But I love Danielle. I don't want her to stop in the middle of her stuff. I'll keep going.
First town. No, this is Patrick. And how do you know my name? I've never seen any of you before in my life.
You know what? I will just look up a tutorial.
Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. Can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us?
Can't believe it.
Hey, I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You do know his name. Now hold on. Why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not very funny. Sora's really hurt. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who...
bullying my son?
Hey. I don't get it. What happened to my memory? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all.
What was that? What are you doing?
She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, we looked, and this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe we should bring Sora and the others to Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. A friend of yours?
No,
Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. Well, gee, Yuffie. Guess all our problems are solved. Anyways, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerothin. Leon, you give Sora and the others the grand tour. See you later. Well, let's get on with it. Come on, follow me. Be careful, though. There are still Heartless wandering around town. I better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. See the numbers printed on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out.
Sora being upset that Leon doesn't remember beating him up in an alley is hilarious. That is pretty funny. Like, you don't remember how you kicked my ass? I mean, no you didn't. You didn't do that at all. In fact, I kicked your ass. You see, that's how it happened. I was just so tired afterwards.
See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defenses is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of a break is left wide open to attacks. So true. Don't let that person be you. I'll get there eventually, Leon, don't you worry. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But you have to wait until after the enemy plays their card. If you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. See, that is a really fun mechanic I find in this game. I love doing that. But it's something that you definitely have to get used to, and I know I will have to get used to doing again. So this should be interesting. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. You got it, Leon.
Where is the image?
Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now it's time to teach you how to stock cards.
It wasn't
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, I haven't been doing that, and I guess the game probably wouldn't let me. But you don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. This is called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in 3s is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. Remember, you need 3 cards or it won't work. Okay, so stocking a card, press the L and R buttons simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. The sum of your 3 stock cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attack deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back. Show me what you can do. After stocking 3 cards, press the L and R buttons simultaneously to use them. Okay. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called slights. Slights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learned a sleight or 2. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use a sleight, you lose the first card you picked for the sleight. You can't reload it. The lost card won't return until the end of the battle. That's a good reminder, I forgot about that. Relying only on sleights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. Good tutorial, thanks, Leon. Think you got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Oh, what's this? Remember what I told you and make good use of it. Obtained Simba. Awesome. That's great. Obtained Key of Guidance. Aerith, tell me you haven't forgotten me too. I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. It feels like a little of both. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're
Simba's
right,
just
but I can't
lying
remember.
around.
Then I guess you won't remember what you told me.
Who knows?
In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. See? You do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't think I have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. Maybe Sora's heart is doing the remembering for us. How does that work? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours?
Okay.
His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion. Something my memories created.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Here we go.
And there's someone special to you in this town?
And gorgeous.
How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Anyway, yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle
God, look
Oblivion.
at how pretty.
Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in Traverse Town. That's not quite what I meant. Sora probably still has his own questions, right? Right. We just got here, after all. It wouldn't hurt to take a look around. Then go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you. So you know I can fight. Can't say I remember, but I'm starting to believe. Gosh, this is so dang charming. Obtained Key to Truth. Alright, so... I think we'll have time to do the boss before the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's Sora.
Why is that doing
Wait,
that?
what am I saying? I don't know you. But you do look like a Sora. What, with the spiky hair and baggy pants? Guess I just call him like I see him. It's okay, Sid. That's my name. So you've heard of me. I can't say as I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this castle. Or town. Your friend, huh? Lately all this town sees is Heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. This plaza's the worst. Word is we'll have a jumbo-sized Heartless on our hands when that bell rings.
Is that doing anything?
you value your hide, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gosh, maybe he's right. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't.
No.
Uh-oh, here we go. The bell!
This is all looking
Sora,
good,
look
good,
out.
good. But why is this doing this?
Goofy! Here! Free! Free!
I was using the control stick again. There.
Okay, because it repeats there. Got it, got it, got it.
Probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay.
Okay. I think I have the dealio. Should.
Oh man, that was sucky timing. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, I'm like trying to focus on this.
It's okay, girl. It's okay, ooh, girl. It's okay, girl.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, okay. That's a bummer. And I didn't mean to do that either, but that's okay. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna do this because... Okay, we got him. It was clunky, but we got him. Oof. Oof.
That should
My
actually
goodness, that was
do it good.
so clunky. But it's okay. We did it.
Yes, we want to replace it. Bing.
So your friend wasn't here? No,
That
I don't
should
think I'll
help
find him
our
in this town.
repeating things.
But
We're
he's
gonna
somewhere in this
save
castle. I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town's inside some humongous castle? Ooh, that's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world.
Yes! We have the
I
tiles.
wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it.
Ooh, that looks so good.
I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon.
How big do these tiles
Take care,
look?
Sora.
Yes, I want them to be nice
I'm a little
and big.
lost, but best of luck anyway.
Maybe we even elongate them just a teensy bit. Like,
What's wrong?
yeah.
I don't have all the answers, but there's something I thought you should know. Your memories created this town, right?
That one looks a little
That's what
bit
the guy who
big.
gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment.
That's not that much.
You're standing right here. The
Not that
town is here too.
Okay. Then we're also
But I'm not
going
really
to
me.
ink
I don't
Bog.
remember the things I should. I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm just another illusion, Sora. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing.
It's depressing.
No, Sora. You mustn't let illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay.
Okay.
Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, Aerith, I'd better be going. Aerith?
Ooh, we also need to rotate.
What about her?
you.
She's gone. I was just talking to her, and now she's gone. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember?
I can't see. Okay, it needs to be negative
Huh?
90.
You were standing here by yourself.
Best looking
We wondered what
museum
was
for
going on.
important art I've ever seen. Thank you, thank you. We're trying, we're trying.
So this is what she meant.
Her, we went.
Well, okay. With that, I think that is a good stopping point for the episode. So that fight at the end was pretty botched and not my proudest moment. But you know what? That's the whole thing here, right? We're gonna get better at the game as it goes along, and I'm excited to have you along for the journey. So. Once again, if you're watching watching the premiere of this video, happy March Caprice.
Happy March Caprice.
Hope it's been an awesome event, I am sure. And I will put a link in the live chat so you can check out the next person in our event, whoever that may be. If you enjoyed this video, I don't know, feel free to give it a like and maybe hit that subscribe button. And hey, I do stream on Twitch, so feel free to head over there and give it a follow if you want to see me streaming on there. But anyway, that's been it from me. Hope you enjoyed this episode and can look forward to the next one. My goal is to post these weekly, possibly sooner. We'll see what my schedule is like. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.
Yay! Thank you, Danielle. Oh, they're so comfy, cozy, and so I don't even know what else to say. So comfy, cozy. Can't wait to get into more of the parts of your Let's Play. Happy March. Happy March. She'll get it. She's on the know, you know what I mean? Happy March. Ooh, happy March. Yes. So, we just about, that is, I think, that's like a good size for this wallpaper. So it's like a good size for this wallpaper, don't you think? I think I have, let's try to make sure that like the bow is centered in between. Let's see if that bow is centered in everyone. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah. It's there. It's kind of there. Let's take a look-see. Oops, okay. From like the camera's perspective. Ooh. There, hey, there it is. That's our guys. And then I'll need to just like put some, I'll need to cover up this this badness for the wallpaper with like some curtains on the back. And then maybe if we want to go kooky crazy like next week, or maybe over the weekend if I want to do kooky crazy, I'll do some like extra baubles and bits. Even though that would also be pretty fun to do on stream. If I wanted to do like some crown molding or some marble pillars like at the end here, maybe. I don't know. But this is looking tray good for what we got now. I just gotta think on those extra details that I want to put in, if I do want to put them in. But we about have this ready to go for, and this is only gonna be like the transitionary thing for the showcase. We have to actually get into like editing the art showcase a little bit here and there, do some panning and stuff. Cause I meant to be like the backup editor for so many people, and I wanted to help out so much more than I did, and then all of a sudden I had no time. So like doing this now is like I'm the backup editor now, you know, when it doesn't count. Such a good friend. But you know, hopefully they like it. Hopefully the people like it, and it's a little something that we can show for March Caprice 5 final mix. It's coming, you guys. It is coming. And we got a couple of other things to do, but we also got lots of content to watch. So I think that's all we're going to be doing for tonight. That's it. That's what we got going on. So, we'll be working on that. Let me take a little look-see and see who is live, right, meow? And who can I send you over to? Oh, the Spikes. The Spikes are going, so let me send you over to the Spikes. They're playing Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Ooh, that's really interesting. People are saying that this is a good game, and the trailer looked really interesting too. So let me go ahead and send you guys over to there. Make sure to be nice. Spike Getty Bros. All right. So I hope you have a really good night. March Caprice 5 final mix is coming. Get excited. And we're gonna be doing a lot more stuff, a lot more reviews. We're gonna get into the other categories once we are done with like big editing things, and I can like dedicate my whole attention to them. But you know, hopefully you have a good night, and you say hello to the Spikes for me. Raid has been created. All right, I don't know how to do it that good, so I always need to check. All right, have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. All right. And I'm also saying goodbye to you now on this recording of my own stream. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Goodbye. See you later.